Live from my lunch break, here we are unboxing Unwrap. We're about to unwrap this rumor real quick, but first, if you're new here, thank you for stopping in and taking a look at this video. And if you're an older subscriber, thank you for support and your ongoing support, and please like and share also, and recommend my channel. And if you're a smaller creator of boxing or any other channel you may want to grow, put it in the comments down below. I'll check it out, and we should do the same and support each other, because the more people have this going on, the more boxing will grow. Now, if you've been on X or anything of social media, you have seen that a lot of these boxing trades have picked up some rumors about Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford sometime probably in May or June. Now, I have not seen any official big media sports trades like ESPN or Fox Sports or anything of that sort. So we got to take it all with a grain of salt. But where the smoke, there's usually a fire. That probably means that someone has reached out to someone with an official offer, maybe, or idea for Cinco de Mayo coming 2025. Is that a viable option for Canelo Alvarez? Well, I'm going to tell you like this. It's probably the only viable option, because after Benavidez, Morel, depending on how that goes, I don't see Canelo wanting to fight either one, right? Because if Benavidez destroys Morel or Morel destroys Benavidez, you're not going to want him to, he's not going to want to fight any of those guys. And those guys are probably not going to come back down to 175. And I don't think Canelo's going to go up to 175, because I don't think his power translates well at 175, right? So I don't think that's going to happen. He would probably want to stay at 168, and I think those guys are now well past gone from the 168 division. I don't think that they're going to go back down there. Them boys are too big. And once you acclimate to a higher weight, it's harder to come down. You age yourself faster, and you're not giving yourself the best shot at winning. So at this point, I think those fights are gone for Canelo. Same difference as, a better Biev or Bivol winner. I don't think there's going to be a big draw for Canelo Alvarez, to tell you the truth, or neither one wins, if either one of those guys wins. Because they're not blockbusters. They're the best fight he could possibly make, stylistic. But again, at 175, Canelo doesn't have the pop, and you saw how Bivol just pretty much decimated him. It wasn't even a tough contest for Bivol at that weight limit, right? So I think Canelo found his limit at 175, and he's like, no, I'm going to stay at 168, where he's probably more viable at that point. Now, if this fight goes on, well, okay, is it the more viable fight? Probably, because who else at 168 is he going to fight, right? There's really no one there left that he should, really fight that's a big blockbuster name. It was the Spence fight, but again, Spence lost at 147. That fight fizzled, so it's not going to happen, right? Spence has to rebuild his whole brand, and I don't know if that's even possible at this point. So who is left? Well, if indeed Terence Bud Crawford is serious about the fight and is going to move up to 168, that's probably the only viable option. Whether or not I think he's going to win is a different story. I don't think so. I think he gets knocked out viciously. I think once he feels the power of Canelo, he's going to backtrack. But if he stands there at any given point and tries to trade or counter, he's probably going to get knocked out. He is the older man, but remember, Canelo is fighting longer or about the same, but he's much younger. So, and it is the naturally bigger guy. And he's improved immensely. And to think that he doesn't have power 168 is foolish. The better your opposition at a higher weight, the harder it is to knock those guys out. So, in any event, again, this has not been confirmed by any media outlet that I've seen that it's a big trade. So take it with a grain of salt. I haven't seen any other parties mention, confirm anything, nor did I. So, I'll keep you up to date as much as I can when I see anything going on. Again, I'm new at this game, so I don't really have any inside sources except for what I know how to scour. Other than that, like I said, it's just a rumor right now. But let me know what you think. Do you think this fight is going to happen? Do you think that rumors are true? And then who do you think will win? Put the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. And I'm out. Peace.